Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video where today we are back inside Minecraft Hardcore, where today we have Enderman looking at us. Let's get right into it. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Yeah, he's just chilling. I'd look into his eyes, but I already know what he's gonna do to me. So, all right, well, I looked into his eyes. I'm very sorry, Enderman. I'm sorry that it had to come to this. Hello, sir. No. Hello. Oh, hello. Mr. Enderman. Burning outside, I see. Hello. Look at that animation of you holding that and running at me. Oh, man. Whew. Okay, well, yeah, that's an interesting start to the video. I don't know if you saw it, but we have a new bridge, which I did say I was gonna go ahead and do off camera. So I went ahead and did that. So yeah, we have this bridge right over here, which looks very, very nice. And if you look at it, we'll do it at night because it looks better at night. I added another column underneath it. I fixed this so it was more in line with this, because originally I had it backwards and it just looked kind of weird. And then as well on this bridge, what we'll go ahead and show you is I actually have shortened it a little bit. So we had to go out here. And this was like all stone, and then like I had the wood up top. It just didn't make sense. So this is kind of an area for us to go ahead and, leave our bridge, our little community that we have building here. Now, over there, we have another bridge, as you can see. This other bridge is a lot more like a bridge, I ain't gonna lie, rather than just a steep up climb. We have a little bit more of a bridge type of building. So, let's see, can I go ahead and do that? Let's fly. I was getting attacked by something. Oh, hello. So, we have a little bit more structure to this one. This one kind of, even like the top part here, and it does also end right here at the stairs. So, just thought I'd make it nice. There is, a giant crossing, so I just kind of made it as even as I possibly could. So let's go ahead and first off, let's look at this spider jockey, wherever he is. Hello. You're not the spider jockey. I kind of want to take the spider jockey and give him a name tag, because I know that they are rare. You lost your chicken. All right, I could care less about you now. No, it's not spider jockey, chicken jockey. My bad. People are probably gonna be hating me on that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep, and we'll kind of, we'll figure out what the plan is today. Okay, so we don't have, I'm gonna be honest with you, we don't have much of a plan going into this one today. Typically I try to have as many plans as I possibly can. Obviously the last few episodes was one, making a bridge, because that took literally the entire episode, and then I made the second bridge off camera. This guy's running at me with his feather. Yeah, I wanted you, straight up. I wanted you. I'll take your boots as a trophy. Yep, that's right. Like I said, I typically try to go into videos with a plan. For example, we had this as a plan in one episode. I believe it was a video. I can't remember, to be honest. Because that video actually has not gone live. Hello, skeleton. And then obviously that was a video. This is the video that actually is out right now as I'm recording this. I'm far behind, so that's why we're gonna go into this episode without much of a plan. Just so I can hopefully catch up on the content. So, we have a bridge right here. We have the bridge over there. What I want to go ahead and do is, honestly, I want to spicing up the area. I want to make everything look a lot nicer. I've been saying it for a very long time. Oh, jungle tree. I've been wanting to make this more nether-like, I should say, just around this area. So I'm going to go ahead and do that today. As well, if you come up here, and you look at my base, right? Don't get me wrong. I like the look of it. But there's not, this is probably my favorite area with all the kind of, you know, different textures in the ground, little lily pads all over the place, you know. I kind of want more of this feel around the whole thing as far as the texture of the ground. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and spicing up the texture, make it look a little bit better. Just better foliage, is that the word? Foliage? Yeah, we'll go with that. A better look to the area. Now, this is another area that could use some work. Also, I don't think I have any, can you, you're almost dead. Actually, I do have iron, Yeah, we have you for a reason. Come here. There we go. It's our Iron Golem. He protects everybody. So, and we actually haven't finished you. We haven't finished this area either. So this might be an area that we also finish today. Just because, like, we might as well. And, you know, so this is an area that we're probably going to finish. What I've been wanting to do to protect our boys is to have a fence around the area. Just to kind of have like a little compound. Because baby zombies can get in here and they can turn our boys into zombie villagers, which technically isn't the worst thing in the world because we could revive them. But yeah, we don't want them to be zombies. So we're gonna protect our village, and that is gonna require, hello chicken. That's gonna require a fence. So we're probably gonna have some sort of fence, maybe some lights all over the place. I don't really know. But yeah, let's start off with the Nether portal. So I'm gonna go ahead and gather some materials, and I'll meet you guys right back out here. All right, so we're back on over here, and we do have to realize that our train station is actually on the other side of this that leads to the village. So right now, I only gathered a few blocks. We got netherrack, some crimson nylium, and some blackstone. I don't know if I'm gonna end up using all of it, but what I do want is to, first off, we're gonna have to make sure that this area is as safe as I possibly can make it, because yeah, this was the entrance to a cave, a kind of useless cave, but it's been here. So we're gonna go ahead and spicing up the area. This is kind of loud, to be honest, because of that. And then we can just go ahead and grab those. So this is kind of, I mean, it's not better per se, not yet anyways. We're getting there though. We're gonna do our best to make this look like it's meant to be here, kind of like a ruined Nether portal or something. And I do want it to be safe, so I don't die. So, all right, let's see if we can get this whole thing done. We're definitely gonna run out of blocks, but that is totally okay, because we have a Nether, quite literally right next to us. So, okay, we've basically covered the whole thing, as far as that area. Now I'm gonna go ahead and jump on through, and now we're in the Nether. So we're gonna go into here, because this has been our little area where we go ahead and, sorry, buddy, I don't want to deal with you right now. This has been our area for where we get netherrack. So we're just gonna go ahead and kind of tear this place apart. Get as much netherrack as I possibly can. Okay, so we're back. We're just basically tearing this whole place apart, and making it feel a little bit more. Ooh, I almost fell. Okay, we're making it feel a little bit more like it's the Nether, you know, and we're entering the passageway that leads to this Nether. So, hello, zombie pigmen. Welcome in, I guess. Now what we're gonna go ahead and do, basically, is I want it to kind of look like the overworld is kind of being taken over by this Nether, in some way. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're just gonna have like random patches kind of all over the place. So like that should honestly kind of work. We'll even do like up here. We'll do like some random blocks out here. So I'm actually gonna want this to be kind of like that. But like we're gonna have basically, you know, we're trying our best to make it look as this was just naturally spawned here. So let's go ahead and give it kind of a little bit of a pattern. Perfect. So that should kind of do it, I think. It's kind of random. And then honestly, that can probably go like that. And yeah, so we're not gonna want, I mean, we're probably gonna put some flames in. If you can tell that I have a flint and steel with me. We'll probably put like a few flames. I don't want it to burn anything, so it's definitely not gonna be near the forest over here. Let's just do that, and then that. And then maybe we just turn this whole little section into the Nether. I think that looks okay. Now, this is going to be an area where it's like, well, how are we going to go ahead and switch this? I mean, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. It's kind of a work in progress. I do want all of this to actually turn into netherrack. How's that look? And then we might like put like a random flames all over the place, you know? Hopefully that one might catch on fire, so we're not gonna do that. But some kind of like random flames just around the place, you know? And I'm hoping that this doesn't spread. This is kind of the one I'm really worried about. I mean, it's giving it a little bit of a feel, and I do like that. That kind of feel. So let's go ahead and put that in the corner. Now what I'm gonna do, how much netherrack do I have left? I have a decent amount. And keep in mind, we are gonna go ahead and like texture it as well. So we have some crimson nylon. Obviously right now I only have 3, but if I can get some like silk touch, I think I have silk touch on a pickaxe somewhere. So that'll kind of turn into that. So if I can go ahead and pretty much just do this. So let's go. Maybe we can make it look as if like a portal was not meant to be here, and it kind of just was. Like maybe hide the portal, if that makes sense. Probably not. But like if I do like something like that. So essentially what this does is it hides the portal in some capacity. And yeah, we'll basically just fill this all in. Nothing's burning over here. We're kind of good. We're good to go. What I'm gonna go ahead and do, and I like this hill, is we're actually gonna go ahead and do that same thing over here. So we're gonna put one there, as if everything is just kind of getting engulfed by this area. So what we'll do this. So that, and that. Hello, baby zombie. How are you doing? And then honestly, we might like do like a flame here. All right, buddy, you didn't have to put me on fire. I get that I put you on fire, but like, come on. So this kind of, excuse me, how many zombies are having babies? Huh? Goodness. Okay. So, I mean, this kind of just already gives it a little bit more of a feel. What I can do as well is try to hide this just a little bit more and like do something like this, maybe. I don't know, that kind of just doesn't do it justice, really. Let's do that. Do something like that. Let's just leave it like that. And then maybe even like just get rid of that. Okay, that looks okay. It doesn't look great. Honestly, we might like do something like this to kind of bring it a little bit of life. I don't really like that, actually. It's a flat wall, so we're just gonna keep it like that. I think flame-wise, this is totally fine. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find my Silk Touch pickaxe, and then we're gonna head to the Nether and get as many of that Crimson Nylion as I possibly can. So let's see. It doesn't look like I have Silk Touch. I was almost certain that I had Silk Touch, and it's kind of a letdown that I don't. Nothing's in here, right? Yeah, I didn't leave anything here. Weird. Okay. What is up with all the baby zombies? Why are there so many of them? I think I've seen about 8 today. Or in this video, like, gosh. Die. Die, and die, and then die. And then now we put ourselves out. Okay, I thought you were baby. At least the grown-ups are kind of starting to show up. These guys are super easy to take care of compared to the other guys. You, sir. Yeah, I've gotten to a point where I'm like not scared of anything. Probably not a good thing considering I'm low on health. But yeah. So let's go ahead and go to bed. I'm gonna see if I can get Silk Touch, and I'll be right back. Man, I don't even have Silk Touch in this area either. Okay. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. I can probably just randomly like enchant some stuff. And hope that I get Silk Touched. I was almost certain we had Silk Touch at some point. I can't believe I've gone this whole series without Silk Touch. So yeah, I'm just gonna make a new diamond pick. So let's go ahead and do that. Grab this, and then we like to do that. So go ahead and give me some sticks to get all this dirt out of my inventory. And we will make ourselves a diamond pickaxe. So this diamond pickaxe is going to be extremely valuable to us. It's going to end up being Silk Touch, and I might go ahead and combine it with something else as well. So let's see, Fortune. So basically nothing here is what we would want. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and get the Unbreaking 1. And then what we're gonna go ahead and do from here is just strip it. So make sure that I'm getting rid of the correct pickaxe. Get my little levels back. Put you back in. We still aren't really getting anything. I'm gonna be honest, I'm used to the mod pack with where I can just put lapis in and then we're kind of chilling. And it just stays in there. So it's kind of weird that it's just popping in and out. But let's see, so still nothing. Kind of unfortunate. It's always like this though, so I'm gonna just keep going until we find Silk Touch. And yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, so we got Silk Touch. That wasn't long at all. So it quite literally only gave us Silk Touch, which kind of sucks that it didn't give us any more enchantments, but this is why I didn't want to go ahead and make a... This is why I wanted to make a fresh pickaxe, because I actually have these 2 pickaxes. So we can get Unbreaking... well, we actually already have... Okay, so I'm just going to use this pickaxe. So this is going to go ahead and give us Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 3, and then it's also going to go ahead and give us Silk Touch. So we've got to do it this way around, and then this is going to be... Silk Touch pick. I'm not original. So that's going to be that pickaxe there, the Silk Touch pick, which comes with Efficiency 3 and Unbreaking 3 as well. We could get mending on it. We'll probably get mending on it at some point, but I don't care enough to do that now. Now we want to go ahead and grab as much of these resources as I possibly can. Kind of just wanting a decent amount. I do want these mushrooms, so I actually want to get rid of this. Actually, we do want these type of resources as well, just because it's gonna add some more variety to our build, which is good. I mean, that's kind of what we're aiming for. We're aiming for a bit of variety, a bit of character. So let's see, what can we do? Let's get rid of the feather. I know I said I was gonna remember him by that, but we got other important things to worry about than gold boots. That's what it is. Okay, and then we are going to actually take some of these vines as well. So let's go ahead and get rid of the bones. And then we might just do this as well. Hello. Get rid of the feather. Kind of scared me, I ain't even gonna lie. Don't even know where he went. It's fine. You're an army. Hello. And because I know you're gonna attack me as well. And you as well. Nice. Ooh. Enchanted crossbow. I mean, we'll take it. Nothing special, to be honest, but well, I mean, we'll take it. Okay, so let's head right on back. Now I have an idea. Okay, so essentially what my idea is, first off, we actually, I think we're gonna fix this to a certain capacity. And we're gonna just switch this out for this. Make it look a little bit more like it's meant to be here. And with that, that is also going to require me to switch these as well. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to switch out this tree for one of the nether wart trees. One of the nether trees, I should say. So, I think that's a decent idea. What we're going to go ahead and do, first off, is figure out what I can drop. Probably going to be the sticks. We're gonna place that there. We're gonna place the crimson not on top. Okay. Let's just go ahead and texture this just a little bit. So, because this is gonna end up looking a lot better. This is gonna look like the dirt basically was encapsulated with the crimson nylon. So anywhere where I put them in this area, that was this. It's my bad. Okay, so I think this is looking a lot better with this crimson nylon, basically. So let's go ahead and pick up the crimson nylon again. Let's put that there. And then what we're basically going to want to go ahead and do is place that there. And we can basically put any of these mushrooms on the nylon. So it just kind of adds a little bit more to the build. And I like it. I do like it a lot. And then we also have these crimson roots, which are the exact same thing. They can only be placed on these guys. Oh, okay. But yeah, so I mean, we can even put it there. So it's kind of encapsulating that. We can put it there, and we still got a few that we can kind of work with. I'm gonna put one there. We're gonna put some right over here. Put one on that. Put one on that. There, and then we are gonna finish up right there. So this is good. This is looking a lot better, if I'm being honest with myself, than it did 2 seconds ago. Let's see. So we want to go ahead and grab this crimson nylon and just put it right there. Now, what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna grab some bone meal. So bone meal is gonna finish off the build. And it is gonna make a beautiful wart tree, I believe. So if I just grab some bones and let's just dump some stuff. So this can be dumped. Don't think I'm gonna need any more netherrack. I don't think I'm gonna need that. I might need the roots. Yeah, so that should be it. Now let's go ahead and make some bone meal. So we're gonna make 15 of those. I'm gonna quickly go to sleep and then we'll go right on back. So it's looking gorgeous over here. Just, you know, coming on in. Now what we're gonna go ahead and do is we have to get rid of these trees as much as we possibly can, because we don't really want our wart tree or crimson something. I don't know. Shall we see what they're called? Let's see. They are called crimson fungus. So we don't want this fungus tree to basically take. Okay, that. That's a lot uglier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go and just take this whole thing down, and then I'm gonna make my own tree. So I think we kind of figured out a little bit of a design for a tree. It doesn't look phenomenal, if I'm being honest with you. It looks good from over here, but when you get close to it and kind of look underneath, it's like, okay, interesting, you know. But that's kind of it's kind of how those trees are anyways. So I don't hate it, I don't love it, you know. It's one of those situations. Now I'm gonna go ahead and build another one here. This one is actually gonna be a lot smaller tree, and we're just kind of keep it similar. And then we are gonna go ahead and grab this again, and then just gonna go ahead and basically shred that off. And we only have 2 left, so I'm gonna go ahead and put them on opposite corners this time. We're gonna go one there, and we're gonna go one there. And then if I really wanted to, I could probably do something like this. But like, I don't really know if I want to do that this time around, because I kind of want to be able to see a little bit more of the tree, you know? I want to see that wood. So we're gonna do that instead. I think that, you know, once again, not perfect, it's not great, but it adds something, and that's what we're going for. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. I'm gonna go to the Nether once again, and we're gonna quickly just kind of grab some more wood. Okay, and then one other thing as well is we do have to change the texture behind the portal. Now how I'm gonna do this, you know, great question. Because technically this should have already been done ages ago. So let's go ahead and, I don't know if I want to throw that. We're just gonna get rid of the crossbow. Probably won't use it. Okay. So this is all gonna change. And then we don't actually have a lot of netherrack now. We do have a lot of wart blocks. We might actually just make this into the wart blocks, which I'm totally okay with, because it still adds some nice color to it. Yeah, and then we can just go ahead and grab this for 2 seconds. And then just kind of, oh, okay, I did actually want, no, did I throw, okay, well I didn't throw that away, but it's fine. Oh well. So that is gonna be that area complete, and it looks a lot better because you can't really see it on the other side. So we went ahead and grabbed these. We're just gonna put them in each corner, and that's gonna be that. So our nether area is a lot better than it was before, and I'm happy with it.